can't be sleeping.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby.
A little bit farther, if that's okay with you.
Okay.
Ms. O'Shaughnessy, let me tell you a story about a man named Flitcraft. He was working a wonderful job, 9 to 5, good salary, and he had a beautiful wife and great kids. To many, it seems like the perfect life. But one day, he encountered this beam that practically fell from the sky. It was just a stroke of pure unfortunate luck. And it almost killed him. It didn't, but something snapped in his head. He realized that the monogamy of this life was brutal, and he disappeared. He was gone. And his wife assumed that he had died or left her for another woman, and his kids, well, they didn't know what to think. Their father had left.
What a cruel man.
But it wasn't the cruelty. It was this misanthropic man who life had treated poorly, and even though life seemed to be treating him well at the moment, he couldn't settle into this daily routine. And I likened Flitcraft much to myself. But anyway, he was found 10 years later with another wife,
What?
more kids, in a different small town, much similar to the first one that he was
these
in.
days.
But he really wasn't to blame in this situation because this was cyclical. This was his life, and in our situation today, I find myself much like Flitcraft. I can't get into a daily grind, and as much as our relationship may be able to extend outside of business, it's not going to, Miss O'Shaughnessy. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But much like Flitcraft, I find myself in this. I find myself hoping for something else, even though something else may not be different. Anyways, that's the end of the story.
Would you like a drink?
No, thank you, Mrs. O'Shaughnessy. Someone's at the door.
Who? Let me hide.
Please sit down. Thank you. Mr. Cairo. I had no idea you'd be coming.
This guy.
Very interesting business proposition to tell you.
Please, Mr. Cairo. Come sit down. Did not expect to see you here. So, what is it that you've proposed for us? I suppose you would like to know the whereabouts of the Falcon.
I would.
Well, Miss O'Shaughnessy here does not seem to want to cooperate with you at all.
Why is that?
Don't come near me.
Why?
You're gonna betray me again.
Mr. Cairo, please sit down. Please sit down. I'm going to leave you guys in this room for 5 seconds. I hear another knock at the door. Please, Miss O'Shaughnessy, behave yourselves. I trust that you can.
We think we got a lead on the case. What's going on here?
Yes, Sam. What's going on in here?
Hey guys, I don't want any trouble. Nothing's going on in here. Nothing's going on. I don't think you guys need to worry.
Are you sure?
Sounds a little fishy to me.
What was that? What's in there?
Keep it down out there.
Thank you for coming, officers.
Gotta be
He's
better
alone,
with him.
Matt.
Gotta be better with him. Kid hates you.
All right, Tom. Have a nice night, officers.
I hate that kid, Tom. I'm gonna get him one day.
Calm down, Dundee. You're fine.
Why? He's just escaping the law.
It's alright, Dundee. Yeah, you know, Dundee gets a little mad sometimes. He really needs to cool down. Got a hot head.
Kid's an idiot. He's getting away with the law. He's gonna hurt someone. He hurts me or my family, I am going to kill him. Screw that interview.
Oh, poor Dundee. I mean, guy's a rage monster. I mean, he comes into my house, we're playing a simple joke on him, and he freaks out, he's pounding on the walls. I mean, hope he calms down. Tom's okay, but to all of you viewers watching this, stay safe.
Sometimes I get mad. It's not really a big deal. I mean, it's not like it hurts anybody. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Yeah, sometimes when I get angry, I get into some tough situations. Think it's off?
Sometimes Dundee's anger gets in the way of our investigations.
Ignorant boy, get this out of here. How dare you, I come in here with a business proposition. Get out of here, get out of my sight. I'll go on to Mr. Gutman myself. Mr. Gutman,
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Spade. I welcome you to my humble abode.
you know what I'm here for.
Ah, yes. So, tell me, a detective like you must go through many, different circumstances and tough challenges.
Let's cut the small talk, Mr. Gutman. I didn't come here to chat with you. We're not friends. Let's make that perfectly clear.
By God. You just like me, you want to get straight to it? But I think we need to first discuss more important matters, such as the death of your partner, Miles Archer.
Miles Archer was an unfortunate casualty in a series of accidents, but that's over now. Now, let me make one thing perfectly clear before we start anything. I'm not in this for Bridget, I'm not in it for Miles, I'm in this for purely me. So as long as you've got that understood, I think we can work to our mutual benefit.
You really are an interesting man, Mr. Spade. Take it.
Thanks very much. Well, at least tell me, how much is this bloody thing worth?
Didn't Cairo or Miss O'Shaughnessy tell you?
Neither of them knew, or at least they refused to tell me.
That means I'm the only sweet man in this world who knows.
Well, then I guess I came to the right place.
So, do you know what the Falcon is?
I know where the Falcon is, but that'll all come in due time.
Ah, looks like your glass is empty. Would you like another drink?
Of course, of course.
Yeah. So,
Mr. Gutman, I can't help but feel that you're evading my original question of what truly this Falcon is.
it started in Constantinople. I sent two of my most trusted partners to go find it, but they weren't too successful. Ever since, I've been looking all around the world for this bloody Falcon. I haven't had luck. I soon found about you, Mr. Spade, and now you might know where it is. So,
I guess it just seems I'm better at finding things than you are, and you're better at knowing things than I am at this point in time.
so tell me, where is it?
Oh, Mr. Gutman, you really think I'd reveal my hand so early?
And do you think I'd give you the money for it?
Ooh, I don't know, because the location is far more important than what this thing is.
But the only reason you're in this mission is for the money.
That's a good point, Mr. Gutman. Please, I ask of you, tell me what this Falcon is. ask you one more time, civil, Mr. Gunn. What is the Falcon?
Where is the Falcon?
God damn it, Mr. Gutman. You'd think a man of your stature and a man of your wealth would be able to accept this business proposition from a trustworthy man of my own. Maybe you could have gone along without me had you steered clear, but no, you haven't. Now I know where the Falcon is, and all you have is some thought in your brain about what it is. You've looked for 17 years and you found it in a matter of weeks. I'm sure that's gotta irk you. But what I'm sure irks you even more, I can get along without you. You are nothing to me. But I'm asking you again, what is the Falcon? I'm sure as heck not gonna get it from your ratty assistant Wilmer, who tried to pull a gun on me. By the way, sure, keep that stupid thing. Looks like your partner over there isn't gonna have any use for it once I walk out of this door.
I've had dozens of people come to me like you and tell me that, I know where the Falcon is, I can locate it for you, you don't have anything. But I'll sure as let you know that there are 100 more people looking for this Falcon, I will sure find them. So I don't need you either, alright?
Mr. Gutman, you are making a huge mistake here. If I walk out of this door, I will never come back, and I will make it my life's goal to make sure you never lay eyes on that Falcon.
Alright. I'm not willing to do this business proposition. I need to know where it is.
Your apathy is astounding. All I can say to you is good day, good riddance, and have fun in hell.
How sexual do I walk in?
He was never seen again by his wife and his kids, and she just assumed that he had died or that Miles was in the video. But Miles, you can't be in the shop.
Mr. Spade, would you like a drink? Maybe a little Glenlivet? It's not even half of what you think it'd be.
Cut. It's more
than
way
half
more
what
than
you
he could ever imagine. Blooper.
I need no gun. Now you. Listen to me.
I don't need no gun. What are you saying?
I don't need a gun.
Miss O'Shaughnessy. Thanks for coming. No.
How is that bad?
You're not hugging me. I'm not hugging you. Spade would not hug you. You're being
I would try to hug you, but I'm
Better, faster, stronger. That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much longer.